Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Kanto Radio Show. Today we're going to be talking a little bit of a market analysis update type style video. Not something I usually do a lot of, but I feel like it is warranted with a lot of the buzz that's going on whenever it comes to the Pokemon atmosphere and the market in general, how it is, and thoughts and feelings around it. I've been speaking to several collectors, and they seem to be kind of wringing their hands right now. Oh, I've missed a boat. 151 is jumping off. Twilight Masquerade's popping off. These prices are never gonna be here. And then I've spoken to some collectors who are, no, this is all inflated. 151 is gonna reprint. Twilight Masquerade, the Scarlet and Violet's a year old, 6 months old. We can't keep this going. It's just not gonna sustain. And while I don't believe that it will sustain, I believe it will drop. We will have some correction, of course. It's cool, it's going to cool off. Infrastructure around the on-ramp and off-ramp of collectibles, specifically Pokemon TCG products, is being developed like I don't think I've ever seen. I'm not been in this space, but several years, 3 years, but whenever you're talking about the things that GameStop is doing by providing a way to grade your Pokemon cards for not much barrier entry, all the red tape is getting stripped left and right. GameStop with their PSA, consigners, well, I guess not consigners, I've drawn a blank on what to call them, but your Z&G Emporiums or Dan Ketchums, those type of figures that you can send off your collection if you don't want to go to GameStop and get them graded. You don't want to have GameStop pay you out. You can just send your whole entire collection to them. They'll sell them on auction, on Buy It Now, and for a very small fee, with the headache of shipping and taxes and dealing with buying and selling. That's always been a great barrier for entry. Someone may look at a $500 slab of a card they really, really want, and they say, oh man, I'd love to have this, but I know that once I put $500 into this card, in order for me, even if it goes up to 600 or 700, even if it goes up that much, and I pull the money out, I say I need the money for what have you, it's not like a stock where I can just click a button and say, oh, it's sold. I have to go through some hoops. Maybe I'm a shy person and I don't want to spend the time trying to list it and shipping. Maybe I don't feel comfortable packaging it. Did I do a good job? People get nervous and turned off by stuff like that. So whenever you've had these facilitators who can take your products, they can take your products and they can liquidate them for you without much thought or hoops to jump through, that on-ramp and off-ramp has significantly increased the public as a whole's desire to get into the collectible space. It does not become something that is feared, oh, once I put my money into it, it's gone. So I think that needs to definitely be taken into account. I know there's a lot of buzz right now about the bull market, and this is Pokemon's up and up and up. And to be honest, I am optimistic, very optimistic with the spread of Pokemon and how it's going to continue to evolve, and how you've got figures who will come in to keep those wheels going a little bit faster, a little bit smoother each time. And I gotta say, I'm happy it's a thing. So what do you think? Where are we going for the rest of 2024, and where will we be heading in 2025? Are you optimistic? Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Do you even care about the Pokemon market, or are you just a collector who's having fun? I'd love to hear your thoughts, comments. Drop them down below. Thanks, guys.